Let's head up to Doncaster then for commentary with Mark Johnson.
Now they're about to make a line. The flag has been raised. They're still a good half furlong behind the starting tapes. Just creeping forward towards the tape now. They'll have 8 flights of hurdles to jump once they get underway. They're still a good 150 yards or so behind the tape. And the tape is released, and they're off for the OLBG.com Doncaster Mares Hurdle Grade 2. And the early lead is with Midnight Jazz. With on the far side, Coillte jumps it in second. Tense Tango is in third. Vroum Mag in fourth position in the early stages. And Late Night Lily is the back marker. So the field of 5 past the stands with a circuit to go in the 8th running of this race here on the Town Moor. And it is Midnight Jazz. It's a winner here in December over a much longer distance of ground, nearly 2.5 miles. So Keelan Woods is quite keen to go and make this a proper test. Midnight Jazz with plenty of stamina in her armoury, and out in front now by 2 lengths to Coillte racing in second. Towards the outside, Intense Tango, the winner of this race back in 2015 and bidding to become the first ever 2 times winner of this contest as they now go towards flight number 2. Midnight Jazz will just have the lead over Coillte over in second. Intense Tango on the outside in third. Vroum Mag is in fourth, and Late Night Lily is still the back marker. The leader gave that flight plenty of air. Midnight Jazz still leads the way to, in second place, Coillte, who is a perfect 3 out of 3 over hurdles. And then Intense Tango, followed by the 13 times winner Vroum Mag, as they face up now towards the flight taken just before Rose Hill. And the back marker once again, Late Night Lily, in the hands of Harry Skelton, as they take a slight dogleg turn and now make the run over the top of Rose Hill. And they're now at halfway in the OLBG.com Doncaster Mares Hurdle. So it is Midnight Jazz by just over a length to Coillte racing in second position. Vroum Mag now making a little bit of a move. She's come through now to take third. In fourth now is Intense Tango, and still a couple of lengths back to the weighted with Late Night Lily. So on this long sweeping turn, which takes them towards the flight, taken right over on the far side of the track, obscured from us here in the grandstands, but we see them clearly there, and we saw at the back of the field Late Night Lily just trail her leg through that flight of hurdles. So now another long run on the flat before they cross over the third from home, and Midnight Jazz still has the lead. Good tempo being set through the first 3 quarters of the contest. 2 in second, Coillte. In third, Vroum Mag, in the same colours, character victory in this race in 2014 by Annie Power. Break now of about 2.5 lengths back to Intense Tango at the moment, just being niggled along by Brian Hughes, and still last is Late Night Lily, who's yet to pass a rival. So now they're really beginning to turn it up as they make the turn in, and it is still Midnight Jazz who holds the lead. In second place is Coillte, but then there's simply the looming presence on the outside of Vroum Mag. Shaken up though now to come and close by Paul Townend as they rise at the third last. Midnight Jazz steals a break of 2 lengths now. In second is Coillte, and all of a sudden Vroum Mag needs to do more, and Paul Townend now is vigorous in the saddle. Here's the second last, and it's Midnight Jazz still out in front, and she's clear now by nearly 3 lengths. Vroum Mag has just taken second. Coillte is back to third. Intense Tango is now trying to stay on once again. They've still got a furlong and a half to go. 1 more flight of hurdles to take. Midnight Jazz comes down towards the final flight. She was big and bold. Vroum Mag has now drawn alongside. A furlong on the flat to go. Midnight Jazz has got the rail to help. Here's Vroum Mag on the outside. Eyeball to eyeball. Half a furlong to go. Vroum Mag all out. Midnight Jazz gamely getting back. Here's the line. Very tight. Vroum Mag far side. On the near side, Midnight Jazz. That again will be a very close call. And back in third was Coillte.
Another thriller at Doncaster, and by the look of that, Vroum Mag has just got up on the line. But Mick Fitzgerald, my goodness me, that was a battle.
Well, Paul Townend must have been panicking, because he's ridden it with so much confidence, and you'd fully expect her to pick up a mare of the seconds quite easily, but she's made hard work of it, and in the end she's really had to dig deep.
It was only her jumping that actually kept her in the race. She's absolutely winged the last 3 hurdles, and you can see it was just guts, but fair play to the second horse, Midnight Jazz. She's been really brave, but what a day. If this had got turned over after Thistlecrack, it would have been just absolutely unbelievable. But the good thing about her, she didn't half try.
Well, she gives it everything, and she's probably not as effective over this 2-mile trip. I think she definitely looks like she needs to step up in trip, but take nothing away from the second, she made her pull out all the stops.
Look at her sticking her neck out as well on the